We have a milder morning this morning. It wasn't as cold as it was last night. The moon was still really, really bright though. Had to pull my hat down over my eyes to actually go to sleep because it was so bright. I'm on the canal embankment heading towards Buckman Lock. And so I'm going to cross the lock, and after the lock, based on previous hiker posts, there is a water course ahead of me. It's logging roads that are a bit flooded. So we'll have to see what that is like, and then how quickly I can get through that will probably determine where I'm stopping for the night tonight. Also starting off my morning with an alligator danger sign. They are present along the trails and waterways of this park. But this is nice. At least they have the state law up here. Usually it's just alligators are here, don't swim. Okay, Buckman Lock should be this way. So just passing out of Buckman Lock, I just crossed there. I spent way too much time trying to get through. There is a combination for Florida Trail through hikers, but it was kind of worn, and I was typing in the wrong number for quite some time before the lock keeper kind of took pity on me and came and opened it for me. Okay, he warned me about the fun water park water course coming up next, so we'll see what it's like when we get there. This is kind of what it's been like so far. Just some small pools and some dry and some small pools again. Hasn't been too bad. I've just kind of plunged through some of them just because I know resistance is futile. I'm going to be doing a little wading here, but you know, it's not that deep. A lot of these you can just skirt around, but I'm sure it's going to get more interesting the further up I go. More water. This one obviously you can't really go around. I'm just going to go right through. At least in the morning light with these reflections, it looks kind of pretty. Do I go through it or do I go to the side? I'm just gonna go through it. Okay. Let's see. We are at Lotion. Okay, getting mid-shin. Oop, now we're down to knee. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and figure out how to get around this. Okay, so I've gone in and out of a couple of these so far, and I've just been sticking to the edges. There's really no point in trying to tiptoe around this anymore. I'm already all wet. Sometimes on roads there's a little hump in the middle that you can ride. It doesn't seem like it on this one, so just sticking to the edges, and I haven't gone too deep yet. Might go this edge this time. But it's just a constant in and out. I only have one so far that was knee deep, and I had that one on camera. It's just, I mean, if you're not expecting it, this is going to be really annoying, but I'm expecting it, so I've dealt with the idea that this is just going to happen. It shouldn't be lasting all day though, so getting it over with in the morning, and then seeing how far I can get in the afternoon. I am honestly finding this kind of hilarious. There are just pools as far as the eye can see. Oh boy. My legs are feeling a little heavy, but they're also damp and frozen at the same time, so adds a little bit of weight. Here we go again. So this is the second little bridge I've seen over an outlet. This one's actually flowing pretty well, but with as many of these pools as I've walked through already, it's kind of hilarious. I realize this is a wet year and this maybe doesn't always look like this, but yep, that's a nice board. And there's Blaze. I think I have like 3 more miles of this too, so that'll be my morning. Is this even possible? There's a dry section of these logging roads. Take it while I can get it. This is much easier to walk.